Welcome to Southwest Capital Group's Construction Management App, training video number 2, the Projects module. The Projects module is the heart of the system. All modules are located on the left-hand side of the screen. We will select the Project module here. Each project has its own record. View or edit existing projects from the projects list, and then click on the appropriate project to edit. The Project Info form contains all the summary information for that specific project. Information includes name, internal project number, your number for your cost estimate, the project address, work week. Note, if you change the work week field in the project form after you create tasks in the schedule module, you have to update the first task to reflect the new work week schedule. Additional project details next. These include project type and size, your planned scope of work. Note, it's a good practice to update your complete scope of work with the results and particular successes on finished projects to use in future RFPs. And expected start and end dates. Your internal project managers or on-site supervisor. All project-related third parties, such as owner, GC, designers, etc., can be included here. You can select a company, contact, and view their title and cell number. The next section, the AIA or job cost codes, are critical to building your cost estimates, schedule values, and tracking project expenses. When you create multiple entries within a form, like the AIA code, these are called subforms. Enter all codes here that match the pay application requirements that you plan to use on the project. Note, you can add codes later as you build out your cost estimate. In addition, deleting a row in a subform is the only case where delete will happen without checking to verify. In the case you delete a row on a subform by mistake, exit the form by clicking Cancel, and the form will return as before. Adding new cost codes here will automatically create a corresponding cost estimate record, making it much faster to create budgets. Maintain records of your project contracts and change orders here. You can track the original contract, all change orders, and any credit memos, including dates, amounts, and copies of the signed documents. Enter credit memos as a negative number to subtract from the total. Total contract value is summarized below where the status is approved. Pending records will not be added to the total. The scheduled value field is a calculation from the cost estimate module and should match the total contract value when all pre-construction planning is completed. Pay applications are entered here and summarized below, similar to the contract section above. Each month, start the pay app process by creating the summary. 3 fields are required, including pay app number, the date, and the status, and the rest will be calculated in the pay app detail, created using the scheduled values module to be discussed later. Project cost assumptions are input here and are used to calculate the total project bid price. Enter your budgeted overhead percentage and profit percentage goals in the fields here. The next sections are for delays and unanticipated cost, or costs that arise after the budget has been finalized. Enter the number of days expected for weather and other delays to track how the project is progressing versus actual delays, as calculated from the daily reports. The remaining section is for informational use only, providing a summary of budget, project cost, and remaining budget by category in order to track the project cost status in real time. Reports in the project section include pipeline, which shows the status of all pending projects. You can of course customize the status headings to fit your company's business development vocabulary. You can easily move the project from one status to another by dragging the box. Next, budget details summarize the scheduled values for each cost code by project. And then, up-to-date WIP, showing the financial status of all active projects, maybe the most important report. Within this module, you may also keep track of all correspondence with related parties using the project correspondence form. Good record keeping here can save thousands in case of a dispute later on. Attorneys will want to see all legal notices, for example, first. Captured information includes type, company, date, subject, and a copy of the document. In the drawing specs form, you can save all project drawings and specifications, along with dates and descriptions, so you have easy access when needed to complete the project. This concludes the project module training video. The next training video covers the detailed project financial components, cost estimates, and schedules.